this series. You got a good assessment against top team in the Eastern Conference. What do you take away from the series and today's game?
Kind of boils down to playing a complete game. You look at how we showed up for Saturday's game. Great overall effort, start to finish, and then for today, waited around a little bit. Basically, we weren't good enough during the first period, and that cost us the game. Um, you know, from the second period on, I thought we played well. We played hard, and we competed for pucks. But um, playing against a top team, and you take a whole period off, they're going to make you pay, and they're going to capitalize on their opportunities. And I feel like that's what happened today.
Well, you got a good look at your defense, especially Nolan Meyer back in net. It was great to see Saturday's performance. How do you feel like he shaped up here today in a response back against a Growlers team that they're going to bring it back right after a loss?
Yeah, like you said, we expected a great game out of them, and the scoring chances that we did give up, I feel like they were quality scoring chances where the goals, you can't really fault Nolan too much on the ones that went in. Kind of left them out to dry at moments, and they're an opportunistic team. Anytime they get odd man rushes and quality scoring chances, they're going to make the most of them.
How do you feel about the effort throughout the last two periods?
The last two periods were great. It's just making the conscious effort to be able to do that for three periods. It's especially a team like Newfoundland. You take a period off, they're gonna capitalize on some sloppy play and not competitive enough, and that's what cost us the game for tonight.
What's your goal for going into these away games that coming up?
Yeah, I mean, you're not doing specific goals or anything like that. I'm just hoping for our effort level to be there consistently through the whole game. It's unfortunate that we were slow to start, and when we gave them so many opportunities. Where you look at the remainder of the game, I thought we played extremely well. So it's just a matter of us, making the decision to show up and be prepared from the start of the game.
You obviously have 5 more games against the Growlers this season and possibly in the postseason as well. So what's the biggest thing you take away from this series and sort of store in the memory bank for later on?
Well, I mean, it's almost the exact same thing from the opening series of the season. Our puck management wasn't good. We weren't competitive enough, and our special teams didn't give us an opportunity to win. So you combine all of those things, and that's how good teams win hockey games. So we just need to be better in those areas, which, for the most part, those are things that we can control. Things that we're making decisions with the puck, or our effort level and our compete for pucks. That's a huge difference at this level, and it's no different against other teams though.
Open up with a question for you. One of the 2 goal scorers here this afternoon. What did you feel like the offense felt like clicking early? But third period that wasn't able to convert.
Yeah, you know what? I think we came out a little slow, and they kind of gave it to us there a little bit. But I think in the second and third we played pretty well, and they're a good team over there. They're top team in the division, and we just got to be better. We got to play a full 60 minutes. But overall, I mean, coach made a good pass to me, and lucky enough to bear it, and always feels good scoring here in front of the crowd, so it was good.
You guys both came back from Lehigh Valley this morning. What do you feel of that connection, joining there at the top line as well with Newton, as well as Shane Seller?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I enjoyed my time up in Lehigh, and I'm excited to be back with all the guys and play in front of these fans. And I feel like me and Newts and didn't really miss a beat there. And Selzy's a great player too, and he filled the role there. And thought we were okay, but we could always be better.
What goes through your mind when you get that call up to Lehigh?
I get excited. That's where I want to be at the end of the day. But they got a lot of good guys up there, and they got a great group. So it's exciting getting the call. But I'm excited to be back here as well.
Your team has 5 more games against the Growlers left in the regular season, plus possibly the postseason. So what's the biggest thing you take away from this series, stored in the memory bank for later on this season?
Yeah, I think just take notes from the second and third. We were getting pucks behind their D, and we were just creating offense that way. And I know I wasn't here Friday, but I watched the highlights, and it looks like the guys are buzzing. And I think it's just plain simple at the end of the day, and getting pucks in and creating offense.